Hey, how's that, Kim?
Hey.
Yes, we're live. ACL Fest 2018. Lovely the band is back, gentlemen.
What's going on?
You know, I feel like that and I've said this once before earlier with some other band. Please don't think I'm cheating on you, but we have a kinship now.
Yes.
Oh, you guys are all grown up with #1 singles, crossover, pop stars even.
Oh, come on. No.
So, how's that working out for you? Is it stressful yet?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Definitely.
Absolutely. I imagine it's a little scary though, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's awesome though. You know that the song is doing things we never even dreamed of it doing. So we're really thankful and just happy to be here on this crazy ride.
So has the label already started talking to you guys about that follow-up album? Are they already trying to shove you back into the studio? Going, all right, guys, lighten the bottle once again.
Luckily not, because thankfully that they believe in that we got some singles on it, so we're going to let this one live for a little bit.
We're riding
it out.
Yeah, exactly.
But I'm starting to stress myself out because I'm like, okay, cool, I packed an entire life of emotional baggage into 16 songs. How do I do this again?
Yeah.
For a year and a half or two, you know?
2 years
they say it often, and it's very true. You have your entire life to write your first record.
Yep.
You have 6 months to write your second.
Exactly.
So I hope that you're prepared, man. Because
it's
not like you've been busy playing festivals and shows or anything.
Yeah.
You've got all that extra time in the back of the
Exactly.
bus.
Yeah, right. So much time.
So how do you? But seriously, how do you unpack all that? Like, how do you sit down and go, all right, guys, seriously, let's sit in the back and let's start brainstorming. I mean, is it just too early?
The wheels are starting to turn now.
Yeah, it just kind of happens. It's been happening naturally,
which
I think is nice.
The wheels are starting to turn for the new music. Our album only came out 2 months ago, so all of this is new music.
Newer music.
But newer music. But the process, I feel my brain starting to start the initial processes of it, where I find myself writing lyrics down that randomly come into my head, or I start jotting things down, or things will start, Do
you have a notebook by your nightstand? Like, are you one of those cats that sits up?
I'm a phone guy.
Okay.
I have a note, my notepad's full of stuff on my phone, but I'm sensing myself fall into the same patterns that I did when writing for this first record, and
except now we're on tour.
Yeah, now we're on tour.
Yeah.
And so some of the songs that are on this first album, how old are some of these songs? I bet they're probably years old.
So I think the oldest one on the record is 6 years old.
Oh, okay.
5 or 6 years old. Every other song, and there's a couple that are maybe 3 or 4, but all of them couple are brand new.
Okay.
A couple months before, a week before.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
So you still find it pretty easy to get music out of you. You're not in that writer's block stage.
No. I mean, I think that it was a struggle, making the album, but we got it done, and we're really proud of it.
So now that you have the accolades, you have the #1 single, all that cool stuff. Now you got a little juice. What do you guys want to do with this juice? What can you do with it? Are you trying to finagle some very cool tours, trying to get people on board, trying to sign up some new producers? What are you using the juice for?
I mean, man, we're happy to be. We're on our first headlining tour right now. Shows are selling out. We're
you
happy about
gotta use
it.
the juice though, man. You gotta use some juice.
We'd love to support, obviously, next year some of our favorite bands, but I mean, we got a wish list, but
well, who's on the wish list?
Let's see. I mean, obviously supporting the 1975 would be awesome. Big fans of them, or supporting the Killers or something like that. Cool. That'd be unreal. But yeah, I mean, we're just, our main focus is just, I want to say at the end of the day, all the juice we care about is that our music could maybe help somebody say some stuff or help them come to grips with some stuff that they're having trouble with, or say some things that they're having trouble with, because that's what music did for us as a kid, and all we can hope is that it helps somebody the same way it helped us.
It's very honorable. Use the juice, though. use the juice while you have the juice. Totally. One day you might not have any juice. You should have used the juice.
Yeah,
true. I'm just saying. All right. Well, how's the tour been going? Are you guys still having fun out there? Is it still rock and roll to you, or is it a job yet?
No, the show is everything that it's just kind of pays it. It's part of the payoff is getting on stage every night and all the travel and the sleepless nights and all that. But once we get on stage and see the fans having a great time and us having a good time together, it just makes everything right.
Yeah.
I can see like on your face is like you're still happy, you're smiling, you're excited, and like there's a difference when I talk to other musicians who've been doing this like 15 years of like grinding away. You know, they have a different look. You know, there's that point in their life where they realize like this isn't about just me having fun. Oh, this is a job. Oh, this is a job. This is a real job. You know, they have to. They feel like they have to clock in.
It's the best job in the world. Still, you know, like I mean, we're still like. We're spring chicken still, you know. We've been a band for
have fun. That's
2 years, and it's funny because like we'll be on these tours supporting guys that have been like at it maybe 5, 10, 15 years, and we're fresh in it. So we're like, obviously all of us have toured before, but touring together for the first time, and so all of us are like, yo guys, you want to come out? We're going out for some drinks later, and they're like, no, I'm gonna go do yoga and sip some tea and go to bed. I'm like, all right.
I was gonna ask, like, when you hit towns, do you actually get to go out in the cities? Do you meet your fans? Do you like go to the bars? Do you kind of hang out? And
we try to find the go-to spots.
Yeah,
you know,
like to do the bars and
we
food.
always say that we like search like the local foods, but we just like search the foods that we like.
Yeah,
just
in that area.
The best of that in that town,
for sure.
Like wings and stuff like that.
So tonight we're gonna find wings.
Yeah,
in Austin.
Some barbecue.
Austin.
Tonight
tacos.
we'll find wings.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's a place up near I live a little further north, like not far, like 10 minutes from downtown, like in Austin, like anything, you know. I live north. It's like 10 minutes. It's close. It's easy. But there's a great wings place. I'll give you the name.
Please do.
A little bit. It's awesome. But I digress. Obviously tacos when you come to Austin.
Of course,
obviously
tacos.
barbecue.
Oh,
but
of course.
there's so many different. There's like great sushi here. You got to try Uchiko.
Sweets.
Oh, I've heard about Uchi.
Yeah, dude. Sway, which is Thai food. Some of the best.
We had some traditional Austin barbecue last night. P.F. Chang's.
Oh man!
Yeah.
Oh, the ribs.
It was
all
the
ribs.
Austin barbecue. Yeah.
Nice.
So, are you guys going to get out to actually see any artists? Like, are you excited to be at this festival? Like, you know, talking with Hosier, like, of course, Metallica's playing, dude. Like, people are stoked about Metallica. Or do you not like? Metallica's not my flavor.
Metallica's
I'm a
amazing.
Beatle.
I would love to see them. We leave tomorrow.
Morning.
Tomorrow morning we head to Dallas on tour, but
McCartney tonight then?
We're coming out to Paul. We'll go see Paul McCartney for sure.
You got
we have to.
Yeah.
You have
I
to.
flew my
And
dad
Hosier
out
as well. We're big fans.
My dad is in town. I flew him out, and he's to watch Paul
so he's
McCartney
McCartney.
tonight.
Oh, very cool.
Sir Paul, sorry.
Yeah.
So that's got to be cool. It's like, hey, Dad, kind of in the successful rock band. You know that thing you told me would never take off? Anyway, I got you backstage at Paul McCartney. I'll fly you. Like, that's got to feel pretty good, man.
It's definitely a full circle kind of thing. I watched him play as a kid. And
Did he try to warn you, like, you don't want to do music, son? Like, this is a headache.
No, he's supportive the whole
Very
the
cool.
whole time,
So, that's got to feel good. Yeah, Dad, by the way, and maybe in a few years I'll buy you a house. Thanks, son. I hope my son's successful. Maybe you can buy me a house one day. I'm doing radio. No one's getting rich over here. So, maybe my son. Maybe my son. All right, so McCartney for sure. Anyone else that you have to get up to?
Hosier,
for
1000%.
And you're saying that you met him at a bar that you got your start at.
Yep. Yeah. I met him at this local bar in LA called On the Rocks, where actually Jordan and I met.
I've been on the Rocks.
Yep. Where Jordan and I met and talked about starting the band for the first time, and met him there. Such a nice guy.
Very
Such a
cool.
nice dude.
Very sweet guy.
Yeah.
This is his second ACL Fest. He's an old pro, that kid.
Awesome.
Nice.
Old pro. Well, gentlemen, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you again.
Have fun. Have as much fun as you can. That's all I'm saying.
Yes.
Use the juice.
Yeah, use the juice. If you're
Use the
drinking,
juice.
don't drive. If you're driving,
Exactly.
don't drink.
Yeah.
That's all the advice I have.
True.
I love that.
Use
For
the
now.
juice.
Appreciate
We'll
it.
talk again next week, and maybe I'll have some more.
All right. Cool.
Thank you so much for stopping by. Lovely the band, ladies and gentlemen. So the wing place, it's like a 2-minute drive. It's called High Wings. High Wings, and it's like an Asian wing. Like they do just regular buffalo wings, but they do all these crazy like Asian flavors too. But it's a limited menu. It's like in this little like High Wings, H-I-wings, High Wings.